am in New York because I've never been. I'm going to be disgustingly touristy all day and I'm going to love it because why not? I'm going to be disgustingly touristy once in my life. It's not the best weather. It's not too shabby though. And yeah, we're going to be going on a little tour of New York. So we're here in Grand Central. This is a pretty impressive building. What do you think, Mum? What do you think of the station?
I think it's talking to us, and we should stay and listen.
Okay, we can do that.
I don't want people to forget.
No, not at all. So this is Grand Central. It's pretty amazing. I mean, we've got some pretty good stations in Europe, but this is pretty spectacular, I have to say. It's definitely a tourist destination. Going down to the Bowels Grand Central Station. Ooh, Magnolia Bakery. They make cakes. Cakes! Oh, wow. Oh my god, it smells like the best place in the whole world right here. What? America just wants you to be really, really fat in a delicious, decadent, disgustingly amazing way. Oh my god, I want everything. Look how big that cake is. What? That's huge. Okay, next up on our terribly touristy day is the New York Public Library because Ghostbusters, obviously. New York Public Library. See, if all libraries look like this, I think kids would read more books. And he's so regal and majestic, his little face. I'm so proud. I read all of the books. All of them. Don't I know it? It's like the face of someone who's finished university. What do you think of the building? Fantastic. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Very, very fancy. We're going to go steal some books now, because that's what people do, right? Oh, yeah. It's not New York unless you steal something a little bit. So we're now walking up 5th Avenue to go to 30 Rock because I love 30 Rock. I just want to touch the building a little bit. And then after that we're going to go to Times Square. And then I'm going to find some maple bacon cookies because that's how I work my walks out, by snacks. Anyway, we're in like tourist hotspot today. But then we're going to be a little bit less touristy, maybe, the next couple of days. But we'll see. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. Careful, careful. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's 30 Rock! Yeah! Woman having a lovely time. As someone who's watched all of 30 Rock many, many times, I'm moderately squealing inside because I hope that Tina Fey would be here to meet us all. Whee! Everywhere's got spinny doors, it's really fun. Oh wow. So we're going to go up top of the Rock, which is the top of Rockefeller Center. But it's, I know today was supposed to be like a touristy day, but I don't like tourists, and I know I'm a tourist, but like they're really annoying. So we decided to leave. Plus also, I think once you've been up the Burj Khalifa, you're like, every other building's tiny. So yeah, it would have worked out about, maybe about like 60 quid for both of us to go up there. And we've just gone up there and been like, oh, it's really high. So maybe another time. And it was also an hour wait, and we're far too hungry and grouchy and jet lagged to deal with that. So we made it to Times Square. It is as ridiculous as you think it's going to be. I'm gonna try a classic Reuben sandwich. You ready? How's the Reuben, Mum? The Reuben, the sandwich. It's really good, huh? So we are now coming to Schmackery's, which apparently has the best maple bacon cookies going. So of course we had to test this theory. We're going to test it.
Yeah.
So let's go in and eat all of the cookies. Come this way. Okay. Sorry, mate. So of course we had to test these in here because, you know, I mean it's sugar as well. So I have a question. Can I vlog you while I'm doing this? Hello, hi. Look at you, you love the camera. Maybe. Okay, so obviously we want a maple bacon because there's your signature. What's your next best awesome cookie?
Personal favorites or like customer favorites?
Give us both and then we'll determine.
Okay. So our 4 best sellers are classic chocolate chip, maple bacon, funfetti, and cookies and cream.
Okay.
Personal favorites of what's out today?
Yeah. That he's got the secret stash at the back. Secret stash.
Caramel apple crisp.
Ooh.
It's like an oatmeal cookie with apples and white chocolate and toffee with a little caramel on top. The hummingbird, it has like pineapples and bananas and toasted almonds. It's really good.
But now I just want all of them.
Corn is also one of my favorite. It's like sweet and salty.
Oh my god. But now I want 8. That doesn't help.
I mean, you could also try one of these. That's always a good place to start.
So we are going to try these cookies now and review them for you after free. Yeah. Right. So we got the hummingbird and we got the maple bacon. Let's start with maple bacon to start with because that's the classic, right? Yes. Oh no, these guys no. They can't hear us. Okay, so let's try that. This is the maple bacon one. Ready? Oh my god. Oh wow. That is super mapley. Do you like that one? Wow, that's really good. Really salty. We approve of this. Right. The other one, the hummingbird, can't remember what's in it. Doesn't really matter. It does have loads of frosting on the top, so obviously that's the best. Okay. Oh, it's like apple and cinnamon and things like that. Okay. Right. So, that's really good. Yeah, very appley, very cinnamony, and with frosting. Which is your favourite? Do you have a favourite cookie here?
It was my second time. So I tried the maple bacon today.
Good, really sweet. I mean, you can't go wrong. You put enough sugar in anything. So which is your favourite, Mum? Maple bacon or the hummingbird one? If you had to pick, which is your favourite? Do you prefer the hummingbird? Okay. Maple's quite... Right. I'm going to go with the other one, she's going to go with this one, so we have a split decision. So this is the High Line. See the mums there? Hi Mum! So it's basically these disused tracks that they've made into a sort of nice thing that you can walk across. It's really pretty, and we are so lucky because it was tipping it down this morning, and we were like, oh, we'll just go shopping. But no, don't give up. Sometimes the weather will surprise you. Not in England. It'll just rain, but sometimes other places. Yeah. It's nice up here, huh, Mum?
Yeah. Presumably those doors and that, they're going to be shut over.
Yeah. Pretty spectacular views. What do you think, Mum?
I think it looks fantastic.
Doesn't it?
It looks lovely. We need to remember what it was like.
Yeah. Look at that view.
Lovely. Look it from the water. Go further down, you're near the water. Lovely.
So we come to Milk Bars to try one of their signature dishes, which is cereal milk ice cream with crunch, and the crunch is basically honeycomb caramelized cornflakes. Like, right.
I eat the top bit.
Go eat whatever bit you want. Is that alright? You taste it tastes like cereal milk, doesn't it?
Not really, it's crunchy. You've got brown sugar, so you want a bit more.
So that's caramelized cornflakes? Or caramel cornflakes? Or something? I don't know. He was saying a lot of words and I just said yes. Do you like it?
It's nice. In fact, they say brown sugar.
Milk bar. Alright, so we've come to a really, really American-y diner because America. So Mum's here. Hi. She's super loving that we're vlogging the whole time. So what did we just order, Mum? We got like a salad and a burger. Yeah. And you have got a really good cup of tea. Oh, not so great. This place is really cool. It's like really American-y dinery. So, as it's a lovely day, Mum and I have come to Central Park to take in the sights and try and avoid the crowds, but that was an error because you can't. So far, admittedly, we're only about 1/10 of the way through the park, so I'm presuming that there will be places with less people eating pretzels, but probably not. We'll find out. What do you think of the park so far, Ma?
Rather crowded,
It is, but
but the weather's nice, sunny, and enjoying it.
good. Right, we were attempting to be moderately good as we were walking around the park, and we're just like, oh, we'll just go for a walk, just hang out, and then we basically stopped by these benches, and this couple like turned up with these enormous cookies. I mean like double thick cut bread sized cookies with gooey melted stuff in the middle of it. And then now suddenly our walk through Central Park is now mission to find cookies. We were so my mum is not a fan of the vlogging, I have to say. She thinks I'm completely crazy. But yeah. She does. Anyway, so we found out the name of the I'm like literally obsessed with food. What's wrong with this? So we're going to walk all the way to the top of the park. Yeah. Do you want to stop for it? We'll just stop for a bit if you want. Do you want to stop for a bit? We'll sit down. Sit down for a minute. There we go. Sit down for a minute. Anyway, so this bakery is all the way at the top of the park, which we're going to find in a little bit. One last little bit to go. But actually, we've been walking quite slowly, so it's like an hour and a half. I mean, really slowly and stopping off in different bits. But I don't know, the way people talk about Central Park, I always thought it would be bigger. I don't know why. And I think because you always, when you look at an aerial view of New York, it looks massive. And it is big, but I just guess I thought it'd be bigger. Maybe that's my perception of it. I don't know.
Well, I suppose you've got this other thing on the other side, so it's sort of a balance between the two, whereas you weren't doing that before. What you thought it was that.
Well, I think it's because it's been in so many like movies and books and things like that, but the idea of it always seems larger than what it is.
Yeah, larger than life, I guess.
That's it, yeah.
It's true, yeah.
Apart from those cookies, which are exactly the size I want them to be. We found the bakery. We also found the cookie and the mum. It is pretty huge. It's bigger than Mum's face. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, here, do you want to have it? And I'll get another bit. You take that. Take that. Okay, ready? Yes. Ready? It's pretty gooey. Cheers. Here we go.
Wherever you were that
Oh my god, it's amazing. Feedback? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's buy all of them. We're here. We're gonna bring them home. Oh my god. Look how much chocolate is inside this. Mate, this should be illegal. The best way of describing that is if you've ever had cookies from Domino's, they're actually really nice. Shut up. It's like cookies from Domino's, but softer and about 6 times the size. Not even kidding. And hot in the middle. I really want to buy more. Like one is basically like almost like a kilogram. It's ridiculous. You've really lucked out with the weather, for sure.
Well, they've got their own village like that.
Wow, that's pretty spectacular. How are you doing, Mum? Fine. Just fine. She hates me filming that, but oh, you know what? I have to say, it's the scale of everything. Like everything's just so huge. I suppose you don't really ever walk under like a giant bridge.
Yeah,
particularly.
these ones, like every time I'm just amazed.
When in New York, get bow. Bow, bow, bow. But that's just true of anywhere. Just get bow. Okay, so I've got Mum to try her first ever bow. What do you think of your first bow, Mum? What do you think of this? Yeah. Not bad, eh? Bow proof. Very noisy here. So we're at the Brooklyn flea market. We're gonna look at some stuff and eat food. Ooh, oh, kimonos. This is great. This is like a way more chilled out, like Camden. So this is lovingly called Selfie Street, but you can sort of see why, because it's obscenely Instagrammable. So we've come here to the One Hotel Brooklyn, and this is pretty spectacular in terms of views, right? Mum's not listening. It's also quite high up. Actually the most fantastic view ever. Wow. Yes, Statue of Liberty. All the way over there. This is amazing. That is quite spectacular. So we decided to walk back across the river over this bad boy. Yes, the Brooklyn Bridge. It's obviously quite touristy. I'm a tourist, that's why we're here. But it's pretty spectacular. The bridges are huge. I suppose because the East River is so wide, if you're going to have like a suspension bridge, it's got to be really tall. It's not like the same as the Thames where it's that wide. How you going? Do you want a hand? I think the thing you're looking for is quality. This thing here. So if you put everything back in there. Yeah. It's quite cool going between these two nets. Oh, let me take a picture of you, Mum. Smile! That's the hotel we were just on, just there.
Now, yeah, that's right.
Did you enjoy going across the bridge, Ma? It's a bit chilly. But it was good, no?
I loved it there.
Yeah?
Yes.
We've lucked out on the weather. The weather's been good.
Could have been better. Couldn't have been better, could it?
Yeah, we had a little Brooklyn flea market.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Did. Had some bow.
Yes.
We had a donut,
Yeah, we had
a very small one. We had a lot of cups of tea.
tea, and we had lots of people we talked to about
Yes.
different things.
We went up that huge hotel
We did.
and saw that really beautiful view.
That's fun. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, really good.
Even better.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go and eat more food, Mum. Are you up for that?
I am.
Good. Good.
Cross my arms instead of my legs.
Alright. So we decided to brave the metro. Although it is a little bit confusing. We might get lost, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? I'll go first. What do you think of the decor, Mum? She's not a fan. It basically looks like my teenage bedroom, doesn't it? Like, you remember my bedroom where I drew all over the walls? It's like that. So I'm taking Mum out for a dinner, and there's an app called Eat With where you can basically eat with local people. So we are going to Claire's house, and we are going to have a very lovely New York style dinner. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's where we're going now. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting evening. Well, we'll have something to talk about, Mum, at least.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
True.
We've got to be able to remember it.
It's all right. That's why we're filming it, so we can remember it.
Don't be yawning or anything.
I don't know. We'll try not to yawn in front of her. Sorry, Claire. Yeah. So this is the apartment. Here's Mum. How many wines are you in, Mum?
It's the first door on the right.
One.
First door on the right. Okay, thank you.
It's a beautiful view.
don't drink, so it's always an empty place.
This is amazing. I've also eaten all the cheese. All right, I'm coming. Silly ones.
Lovely. Yes, I go often to France.
Yeah.
And Natalie, I will
Yeah, it was all right.
Have you been? What do you mean it was all right? Are you insinuating? What are you saying? Have you enjoyed the evening so far?
Can't take it. She can't take it.
Okay.
Have you enjoyed your dinner so far, Mother? Don't make that weird face at me. Why?
The same dinner that you had.
Yes, but I'm asking you that.
Ask all these lovely people.
Have you enjoyed your dinner?
Of course.
Yes, definitely.
Good. Then the Queen enjoyed. You've got your
The
wine.
Queen enjoyed the wine and her dinner.
He knew she was coming.
lemon tart and some brownies. They've got extra sugar crack or something. She was saying.
There's some
Sugar crack.
didn't get to know what it
Are we gonna wake up on like a park bench, like across the
Maybe.
river in 3 days' time and be like, what just happened? That evening went weird.
What happened?
I don't know. We'll look back at this and be like, oh, yeah. Why don't I have any clothes on?
Never get a piece of pie at the ring. Okay, who's game for this next one?
So we thought we would take a little bit of a stroll, Mother and I, on our last few hours in New York to the diner from When Harry Met Sally, because how else do you pick places to go eat? Surely it's just based on movies that you've seen. I mean, that's New York, right? You can't walk into a deli without being like, oh my god, I saw it in that film. It's very peculiar to like not have ever come to a city before, but actually you know quite a lot of it. Everything's really achingly familiar. Anyway, sorry. Achingly familiar about New York.
You've been there a lot.
No, I haven't been to New York before. It's my first time. I just meant like because it's a lot in movies and films and things like that. So yes, that's right. So Mum, how have you enjoyed your New York trip so far?
A bit cold.
It's a bit better today, no?
The sun is shining.
Yeah.
I like the sun shining.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You excited to go home?
Not really. I mean, the ladies last night when we joined, it was quite nice actually.
Yeah.
It was just sort of like a friendly little thing, wasn't it? You know. But they must find it a bit strange.
But they've been here for like their whole lives. They've been in that one apartment for 47 years, ma. 47 years.
But they're pleasant, they're nice enough. I've met them before, I've seen them before. You've come there before, haven't you?
No, we've never been there before, Mum. That was the first time we'd met them.
No, I mean, I haven't met her, no.
Yeah.
But
But I don't think you've seen her before. There's no reason that you should have seen her before, I don't think.
well, there was a time where she was, well, a long time ago, she was doing. The bit about the food and that, I remember going to that ages ago. But last night I enjoyed it. Let's think about last night. That was amazing.
We've never ever met her before, obviously. I know, you just kind of have to let those things kind of go. Okay, so this is the classic remote. I got you an orange.
Thank you.
Orange thing, we can't lose that. That's important, we don't lose it. And then that's for me. And then look at the size of this sandwich. Huge. Okay. Is it good? Is it good? I can't even fit it in your whole mouth. That's how wide it is. Very thick. The bread is disintegrating. Right. Here we go. Cat's Deli, classic Reuben. I'm going to do it in one. That's really good. They get their filling to bread ratio correct in America. 3 times the filling versus the bread. They understand that bread, oh God, they understand that bread is a conduit, not the main thing. Do you recognise this place from when Harry met Sally? No? I wonder if anyone ever comes in here and fake orgasms. So we are at the end of our trip now. Mum, how have you enjoyed it?
Very much, I have enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you have a favourite bit?
Sorry.
Do you have a favourite bit? What did you enjoy?
I think I enjoyed it all, generally. I was a bit sort of not sure about it to start with, but having been with everybody, met up with everybody, and talked and that, I find it's just fine, you know, we all get on well. So.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the sandwich today that we ate, the really big sandwich?
Absolutely, yes I did.
Yeah. And what about the custard tarts?
Nice. Yes, I got used to that, I think.
Yeah. I stopped filming all the sweet stuff we were eating because it just happened every 10 minutes. But it's been fun for a holiday.
Yes, it's a bit like a holiday, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I made, you know, I've really kept in touch with my friends. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
there and I get them out of bed.
Are you excited to see Don? Maybe don't answer that. Yeah, Dad's going to come and pick us up from the airport.
He's going to pick us up there, which is very nice of him.
It's very nice of him to do.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy our dinner, our authentic New York dinner last night that we had?
Yes.
With Claire and Bernice, do you remember? The ladies who lived in the apartment that we had dinner in?
Were they in the apartment?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they were or they weren't.
Yeah, they were in the apartment, they cooked us dinner, do you remember?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm being silly about it. Yes, because I've met them before.
No, you haven't met them before, but that was the first time. But
Well, it seemed like it.
well, they were just very friendly. Yeah, they treated us like we'd met them before, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. But I think they'd been over. They'd worked over our way, didn't they? That's the impression I got, that they knew us.
No. They don't know us. They haven't met us before. That was the first time we met. But they were just very friendly and familiar.
Nice outgoing
Yeah.
people. Yeah, no, that is really nice. I mean, I don't think you could choose anybody better, really.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Sometimes you might sort of fall out a little bit, but you do. But generally, you sort it, and it's okay.
What would you give our holiday out of 10? What was its score out of 10, do you think?
Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
I would say 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
So So there's room for improvement, but it was generally really good.
Yes, yes.
Where are we going to go next on holiday, Mum?
Well, definitely that. 8 and maybe more.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed my holiday.
Yeah.
And everybody's got on very well with each other. There's been no problems.
No
really.
problems.
We should take out, think how we're lucky,
We are very lucky.
So, yeah, I'm looking for the next showing.
You had fun there?
Yeah. Sweet Irish. Lovely girl. Don't ever change.
I won't.
Good. Can't think I can anyway.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our little adventure.
I have.
Yes.
Let's see what the next one we're going to say.
Okay. All right, we'll
Or
ask
not,
them.
maybe. You'd rather not, or?
We can ask them. Anyway, we're gonna go and get on the plane now and go back to England. So.
Yeah. I think it's going to be about an hour or 2, isn't it?
No, it's 8 hours.
8? No, I thought it was going to be much less.
It was about an hour to the airport, but about 8 on the plane. But it'll be alright. That's like 4
The
films.
plane's quite good. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay. Right. Thanks for joining us on our travels. Goodbye.